against the...
There's bigger sprinkles, we'll just do the little sprinkles.
Okay, all ready?
We'll give it, since
Some
you're putting
more,
it back
just
there,
like
we're gonna
more.
put more toppers.
Well, yeah, because I need, I wanna, it's melting a little bit, but I'd like to have a little bit more heat on it, so. You know, she's really getting, she's really getting artistic, folks, half, you know, half.
What, I could sit there and make designs with it.
I know, she's.
Which is what the
playing.
kids will do, they'll make designs with the sprinkles.
It's Donna, turn this off. See, I generally don't do the cooking, she does, but this time, yeah, we sit and let that sit for a few seconds, you know, review it a few seconds, I know that. See, you're getting all this, but you're getting a history of Mother's Day and somebody actually making Mother's Day cookies.
Well, does that go with Mother's Day? The kids usually, I
The
guess I'm a
kids
big
would do it.
kid.
The kids would do exactly what we're doing, because what it is I'm the oldest kid here, and then she's the next oldest, and then Monty, who was pissed off because they picked the chocolate off the floor.
Oh, is
Left,
she? She
she
wanted to
left.
go like vacuum it up.
Yeah, so, let's see, get cold, because I actually turned the oven off, so that the heat will still do its job.
We're still doing it? Okay.
Yeah, here she comes.
Eat yummy, 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 yummy.
Yummy, 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 yummy. It just crystallized it all. Melted a little stuff. You know.
I know, and you're supposed to wait for
Oh, I
it.
know, look at that, folks.
And to always say,
That is, I know, we do not do our every holiday, we do the holiday celebration just a little bit different,
I
so.
think that has the chocolate chip in it.
I know, they were in your shoe.
In my shoe.
I know, I just saw another one, right there.
Right there.
I know, she put them in her shoe.
But see, look at this huge thing right here. Actually, I think this is great for cookies.
Yeah,
This is actually for hamburgers.
yeah, so, and then.
And look how big that is.
Could we
I mean,
have-
you know, and I didn't really notice it, but if you look at the size of my hand,
Yeah, and because it's, you know, it's just like this one, which is you can see. Because you don't want, this is, you know, somebody has basically screwed with this one already and damaged the bottom.
oh, they have?
Yeah, well, of the plate.
Oh, you're talking about the
Yeah, like
cooking pan.
okay.
Yeah, that's one of those things, as most mothers know, if you've got a, what do you, a Teflon pan?
Don't use,
Don't use metal,
I know.
as other people have
Oh,
used.
look at that. And guess what? I get to do.
Go like this.
I know. I get to say. Okay. Picture this. We're your children making this stuff for you. And they're doing exactly the same thing as we're doing right now. Totally the exact
Yeah, and
same.
part of it is if you do this in front of your kids, then you wonder how they do that, why they do that.
Okay. I come from the era where my grandmother would say to the grandchildren that, you know, that your mother did the very same thing when she was that age. So don't let her give you that lecture. But I would not have done it, I would not do it.
What a cool little day.
You know,
I know, I'm very tempted. Oh, maybe we should get back to Mother's Day. Actually, we have been talking about the commercialism.
Okay, no,
We gave
we'll
you
get-
some of the,
we'll move this aside, and then,
Oh.
well, we can leave it there, but my computer has to be.
oh, we'll have to move the computer back. Let's put this over
I'm
there.
saying this over there. Oh, you have fudge on it.
Oh, I just have to eat it.
I know.
I'll let you eat it on there.
Okay.
Now, see, part of it is if your family usually eat
Okay,
like
folks.
that.
This is what the kids do. Totally is what the kids do.
And then they scoop it out. Now
Then
remember,
they
if your
scoop it
kids
out.
have cold
Yeah,
or they're sick, guess how everybody gets sick in the household?
that's right. Let's see, this should come right back on. Now we got the,
Oh, okay, you can move it over, I suppose.
no, I can't. I have a optical problem. I can't see right there. So,
Okay.
oh, no, she wants to play with it. She can read it, I can't. She's wearing the glasses, you can. So,
I
get this on.
forgot, okay.
I know, I don't wear glasses for some reason. I don't need them except for, and, you know, most of the time, but I had, my youngest used to play games with me. She would play Bad Daddy with my glasses and throw my glasses about 40 foot across the room. I had more glasses hit the wall. You know, she'd go, Bad Daddy, and the glasses with a wall. And you don't want to tell a poor little innocent little girl. So, and then she's giving stuff out now, so boy do you think. You know, this is all guesswork, but while she's playing this way, you'd rather watch the girl in the bikini, but basically a typical family in the United States will devote Mother's Day activity to honor mom, whether playing games, going out to dinner, taking a weekend off, or going on a walk at a park. Flowers are popular, dating back to the original celebration. It's also common to give mothers cards and chocolate candies. You think the See's candies would exist if it wasn't for, you know,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so. Ooh.
Between Valentine's Day and Mother's Day.
Oh, that's good. These are sugar cookies too, folks.
Oh.
So it does, they will harden a little bit on you, but it doesn't make any difference. Eat them with milk. Don't do like I have a tendency to do. Part of my family's English, and I'll sit there and have tea with the stuff, which is really bad. You know, tea and cookies.
Okay, I'll leave those on there.
There you go.
Those
I
big
should get
cookies.
back over here and we'll move things around.
Because we like to nibble on these at the same time.
Or no, you won't get to see us. Okay, there we got down. There, we're coming to an end of our flipping. In the United States, Mother's Day continues to be highly commercialized. Retail predicts over 14 billion, if you explain at the top. Google trends show a sharp spike. This is the difference in this one versus the other. Now we're talking about Google now. They've never talked about Google before.
No, we haven't.
Google trends show a sharp spike in search traffic for Mother's Day on a Mother's Day in the US and UK and the month leading up to it. Florists see their highest sales in May. US restaurants claim it's the busiest day of the year. Well, that's what I said. My mother, we're talking back into the early part of the 1940s, that if she would work, she's the manager of the place, she'd work all night long making certain that everything was ready for the next day for Mother's Day, and then
It's a big day.
Which why, you know, my mother cooked breakfast. My mother would basically make these god-awful used breakfast when she was home, but Mother's Day, we'd make the stuff, take it up to her, she'd eat it, and then get dressed and go down to handle everybody else's Mother's Day breakfast. You see, basically, only on certain days do we get up before the sun came up, folks. You know, okay, and little one.
Mother's Day breakfast in bed is very popular, as are brunches.
With the little kids, the little ones, they'd be, tell Mommy I love her, I'm gonna go to bed. And Mommy will love you more if you make breakfast for her. Okay. And you wandering around, which is another reason why you did not let them carry the stuff upstairs. And of course, you know, we also know what a favorite passion of Mother's Day is.
What?
Is all the little kids hopping into bed with their mommy to help them eat the stuff that they've just cooked. And it will almost always be the things that the little fellas like to eat.
You mean like chocolate chip pancakes?
Yeah.
Of course.
You know, so the thing.
They want to share what they like with their mother.
And nothing, you'll see nothing cooked by children on Mother's Day that the children don't like to eat. That is a historical thing. I've been on Mother's Day across the world. There is nothing made by any little kid that they don't want to eat.
What else is really popular for Mother's Day for young kids is to be good all day.
Oh, we promised. Mine was, I have Daddy, I have. Well, see, in my case, I was the mother also. The youngest mother went, you know, so I lost the mother. But so I ended up Daddy and Mommy, which, you know, my mother would go out with a little, okay, get your Daddy and Mommy's Day present.
Oh, really?
Where she'd basically say, oh, is this for your Mommy? No, me Daddy. And they'd go, why? Mommy went bye-bye. Oh, your Mommy left and no, Mommy went night-night. So, and then they'd feel like asses when they asked that question. But with her was always me, you know. That not me, Granddad, that me, Daddy. but long distance phone calls also peaked this day.
Yes.
U.S. Post Office is the second highest day for the post office.
Cards.
And according to Hallmark, 96% of American consumers take part in shopping on Mother's Day, where retailers reported the second highest gift-giving day behind Christmas. So
Second behind Christmas, huh?
yeah, then we come. While some continue the Dover tradition of declining exploitation of holidays, others appreciate the heavily marketed availability of Christmas cards, vacation packages, brunch specials, and other reminders of the day. While contemporary cultural awareness of the holiday is largely based in commercialism, it is the market force that adds to the overall importance of Mother's Day. We'll put it this way. Miss Jarvis created something that was a steamroller.
Mm-hmm.
And it got beyond her.
Yep.
And it really worked well, because as you can tell, the children, when this is what the children wanted to make for their mommy.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're sitting there eating the stuff in front of you, just like we were the little kids.
Just like we were the little kids. I know, kids would do that too.
I know. You'll never see anybody else do anything like this. So,
Yeah, they won't eat on camera.
no one eat on camera. We eat on
You might have
camera.
drinks.
We eat, we drink, we talk, and we work all on camera, because we don't do anything like that. I mean, the Father's Day, I know, probably get something like hot dogs or something for Father's Day. You know, since we can't do alcohol, well, actually, we can do alcohol. You know, you're not supposed to drink on the air, so I will not drink on the air for Father's Day.
Yeah, but you're drinking tea.
Father's Day, maybe. So we hope that you like. This Mother's Day was done different than any of the others. We try to do everything every year a little different.
Yeah, because we know part of it is we don't want to do the same thing for one
Yeah.
day.
So until our next
Oh,
holiday.
but Mother's Day, see, part of it is if you're looking for something to buy for your Mother's Day, remember, it's the kids, mothers, grandmothers. It's not just for your mother, it's your grandmother,
Mhm,
right?
that's right.
Your stepmom,
We used to go
grandmother on the other side.
we would go to god awful things with grandmother for Mother's Day. My grandmother had an eclectic things. I mean, she was really strange when it came to eating. So
Yeah, so as you know, food,
Mhm.
candies, flowers, chocolates.
amusement, going to Disneyland is something. Going to amusement park is big too. Just
And part of it is sometimes just a phone call and a card
Mhm.
is enough to make their day.
I know. And you gotta understand that a lot of people like my age don't have mothers around anymore. So, you know, I knew a man basically that was a country western performer that was also an actor.
Yeah.
He said the saddest day in his life became when he outlived his children and his grandchildren.
Oh, that is sad.
So it's when you get to be my age and you become the oldest in your family, you know, it sort of becomes more important to have fun doing things like this, because at least you remember what things are like. We're eating. So, yeah. More on.
Well, you know, it also makes you think if you see somebody older, you know what I mean? You know, just wish them a happy Mother's Day or happy Father's Day, even if you don't know them.
I'm not. It's a good thing, you know. Mother's Day is universal. You greet virtually anybody in the world and say Happy Mother's Day. Virtually every woman in the world will appreciate it, because remember, well, they may not themselves be mothers. They did have mothers. So
That's very, very true. And then also, besides Mother's Day, we do, of course, have special editions, whether it's Father's Day, Memorial Day, the 4th of July, all of these special holidays.
yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be coming to you. So for now,
This is Old Cam.
and this is not a spring chicken, we're here yesterday, today, and tomorrow for more information.
You can go to www.montebubbles.net on the net, and in a few days you'll see hopefully our brand new stuff on the website as we're counting the days. Actually, it's 2 days from now. 2 days from now we should have our new programming. I'm hoping.
Oh, that's right, huh?
We're going to make some swift changes. So hopefully it's going to be much better and much easier to navigate.
So wherever you're watching us, subscribe to us, follow our daily newscast in 3D. And of course, we're getting much more active, whether it's Facebook or Twitter. So follow us and like us.